Hello and welcome to Let's Blink Today, where we spin the predetermined wheel of random to see what we're doing today. And today, I got some more stuff that I picked up in Iceland, or not Iceland, in London. This one was from London. And this requires a story about how I found it. So, in London, they have dollar stores like we do here in the States. And hopefully I have some London people who know what I'm talking about and have probably seen this in the stores. I was walking into a Poundworld. They tend to call them Poundland, Poundworlds. We've seen some of these with some other YouTubers. They go and see what kind of knockoffs you can get, because unlike in the States, where our dollar stores have very blatant knockoffs or very poor quality materials, they have some pretty nice stuff. I noticed that their candy, you get a lot for how little you spend compared to what we tend to get in our dollar stores. With a few exceptions, there are some candies that are worth buying at the dollar store. Here in the States, a lot of their candies was pretty, you get a lot, because they sell them in a variety of size packs. Mainly they're miniatures, but their miniatures are about half the size of a normal candy bar, a little bigger than that for what we get for an average candy bar here. So for £1, or if they're doing a deal of like 2 packages for £1, you can get like 3 to 5 candy bars worth for £1. So, but walking into the Poundworld, once I've been into, sorry about that, head itch. Once I've been into and saw Poundlands and Poundworlds are pretty much set up the same, where you come in and you have it pretty much split into 2 sections by one aisle. So you have one big aisle, then you got some stuff in the back that either split into more aisles or whatnot, and then you have another main section that could be a couple aisles or whatnot. But you always come in and you have this one big aisle full of their big stuff, some candies, some health cares, the stuff you want to come in, grab, and then you have to go around and look at everything to go to the cashier. So, but coming into this one, big aisle that leads straight back to the wall with their toys. And as soon as I entered and took my eyes away from all the candy and drinks that I really wanted to buy and grab, which I bought some of those, and they're amazing. They got some pretty fun candies over there. Sorry, got some hair in my mouth. But as soon as I saw that back wall with the toys, one thing just stood out beyond the rest. And the more I look at it, the more it just... I'll show you. I saw this sitting on the back wall. The first thing that pulled me in was the mask right in the center. Most people, anybody my age, will tell you exactly what that is. Here in the States, that's a Power Ranger Space helmet. I'm not sure about anywhere the others, but in Japan, that would be a Mega Ranger helmet. So, I saw this sitting on the back wall. Walking in, I immediately went right to it, grabbed it, had to buy it. I couldn't let this go. So once I got done looking at that small little mask and noticed what else when I had in my hand, I noticed they had different figurines. And kind of styled with the helmet and some of the chest in the Space Ranger, with a lot more detailing and just random stuff so they could get away and it not be a blatant ripoff. For a dollar toy, that's what you expect. So I noticed that they didn't get the colors right with the Space Rangers, because if I remember, there wasn't a Black Ranger but a Pink Ranger for the space, so I don't know if that was something they thought of, but looking around, I started to investigate these little figurines up here. And 3 out of the 5 have their accents in gold, and 2 have their accents in silver. That I found highly weird, and why they just didn't do all silver to make it seem like the white that are the larger counterparts, I don't know. But what I found interesting was the yellow, which was for most parts a female character, and the red were the silver. So I kind of find it weird, just the different things. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, I have to get this, I have to do a video for you guys, I have to show this to you guys. So, I get it, and so we get back to the hotel, and I'm looking at this closely, and I'm like, okay, Mega Heroes. That's kind of a funny pun, for anybody who knows the Japanese, Sentai that's based off was the Mega Rangers, that Mega Heroes. Okay, that's kind of funny, well, super action figures, okay. But then I started looking in the background at these silhouettes. And if you guys haven't noticed them or seen them or figured out what they look like, if this one doesn't tell you anything with these 3, it's a Justice League background that they have for these Rangers. So it's set on a super action figure. Okay, then I realized what that meant. This was for a knockoff set that they had for the Justice League. So they took the backing for the Justice League and did some Power Ranger stuff. So I haven't really opened this up yet, but I have gone far enough to see that there's these weird dots in all their chests that light up. Pretty bright LED, red LED. Just more and more things. So I want to open this up right now and see what kind of qualities they have, because I noticed when I got back in the States, I noticed that they had hollow helmets. So very weird, very poor quality. Now that I'm feeling it, it's just a hollow piece of plastic. You can see it splitting. So, not the best quality. I didn't expect that. I expect this to be like any dollar store toy. But it has a nice bright LED that still shines. No pattern on it. Not sure if you can see. It glows through the entire figurine. But let's open this more. And you can even see more. We got Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. I'm not sure what those ones are supposed to be. I can't. Their silhouettes are too commonplace to be noticeable, but so, and I was just thinking, when I grabbed this, it didn't survive too well. I got crushed in the plane ride back, but they give you such a small, cheap Halloween plastic mask that it won't fit on your face. Why would they give something so small? I understand giving it with this, but why not something a little bigger to go with all these? Something that you could actually wear. It won't take up more space than they already had with this packaging, and they could have cut out these cheap little taped in mini standing figurines, which are real, same plastic as that, still just as poor paint job. Sorry about that. But why wouldn't they give us something that covers their mask? So my only thought is this is for your stuffed bear, your teddy bear, so you can put that around your teddy bear. But I just saw this and I had to buy it and I had to bring it home because it's just so funny. All the little things I keep finding. So yeah, we got the gold on these guys and silver, so why you... It's not like the gold or silver won't show up on one or the other. It showed pretty well. I could probably understand why not doing gold on the yellow, so why not do silver on the other 3, which would show up just fine. So just poor decisions all around. Let's see if that'll focus. There it goes. Get an idea what they look like close up. just overall they don't look bad at a distance. So these could be nice things for the shelves. These are pretty much trash. Maybe bust into one, see what it's like on the inside. Sure, why don't I do that? Let's see if I can quickly... I got some screwdrivers here. Because I see one lone screw. Because why not? What else will I be using it for? So that's how it comes apart. Loose arms, loose helmet. And so just a simple LED and a couple button batteries. So that's kind of cool how that works. Something cheap and simple. So yeah, they got one of the prongs on one side of the battery and on the other. And oh, did I bend it too much? Oh no, I'm just not pressing it hard enough to make the connection. So real cheap. Didn't expect much. It's about what I expected. So I think you're pretty much done with me talking about this. So let's get on to what you want, and that's another trading card booster pack code for Pokemon the TCG Online. So first come, first serve, like always. If you want to scan the barcode, if you can, or just put in the code. So there's that. It's another one down. Check back in. I'll have another one next week of those, and I'll have some more fun stuff. I did pick up a new Mixel that I can't wait to build for you. I think I'll do that next week. I know I still got model kits from my last Japan trip to get through, so I know I promised one of those quickly, but I just had to get to this. So we'll either see another Mixel, or I'll try to do a model kit here within the next 2 weeks for you guys. So be sure to subscribe and check me out next time. So we'll see you in a week's time. Bye.